Forever. It is now 25 minutes past 3 o'clock, Thursday, the 5th of August, 2021. And you are listening to The Drive on Choice FM 101.1, your voice, your music. Thank you so much for joining in and tuning in on this beautiful Throwback Thursday. And today I am talking to the man behind the song, Mr. Achim himself. Hello, Achim. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, my sister?
I am fantastic. I'm so fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me in today.
Thank you for having me.
Before we even go any further, I'm going to ask you a question which you've probably been asked a million times. And probably when you meet new people, that's the first thing that they ask you. Please tell us a little bit about Achim.
Achim is a homeboy from Toyando, Golgotha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Musically, that's it.
Musically, Haimo, is that what matters? Yeah. All right, so tell us about your journey from becoming a young boy into getting into music. How did that come about, and where did it even start?
No, and so it became natural, attached. Was one. Like I had my friends are all artists, like big artists, one about the band.
Sure.
So like they dragged me into it because while you're in studio with them, you eventually you get involved.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it becomes a hobby.
Yeah. So did you ever get to a point where you felt like I need to make some music?
No, I produced this song Artue with Sire, and then people like, why are you not releasing this song? And it started from that. Then I started releasing, and then the response from the public, especially from outside, it was very good. It was automatic. No,
yeah, so how have you been, obviously now because you're sharing with us that it's something that you picked up along the way, how have you been able to find your sound, like the sound that works for Achim, that this is my sound? Because I mean, with the songs that we hear, you can hear that this guy has finally gotten his sound. So how are you able as a producer to find your specific sound?
My spirit. I go with my heart. Like I don't force, I don't follow trends, I don't follow anything. Whatever that comes to my heart, I go with it. If I have a rhythm inside my heart, or maybe to a vocalist, can we try this pitch? Can we try this tune? Can we try this rhythm? And then we go with it. We go with the flow of the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that, you said that you don't go with the trend. And right now, as an artist in the industry that you're in, this music industry, especially in South Africa, there are so many genres that are popping up every single day. How do you try to not go with the trend? Because I think that is so difficult, at a day and time like this, where people feel like, okay, maybe I need to try this genre because it seems like this is where a lot of people are at. How are you able to stay true to yourself and stay true to your craft and your heart? Like you say, you listen to your heart.
If something sounds good in studio, it's good. No matter whether it get 1 view or 1 million view. You see, if people they remember in the time of Tom, with Distraction Boys, like Kabza was loyal to his Mapiano.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, nobody knew or he will come with a pop. So when you believe in if you have faith and you believe in what you do and have passion about it, eventually it will come out. Like now, the numbers that I see, the streams, they are like close to 300,000 combined of all my songs. You understand? Because these days you can get 36, but they are all coming from 4,000 view, 40 view, 20 view per month. So I see a very big potential, and it's different sounds that I have produced.
Yeah.
Yeah, by working with different people, I believe so much in teamwork.
Yes.
Working with different producers, learning from this producer and learning from this producer, learning from this end. It helps a lot.
I really like that. I really like the fact that you mentioned collaboration, which is, I'm pretty sure people who listen to Choice FM every single time when I'm interviewing an artist, I ask about that specific thing. And I've noticed with you as well, how you are so big on collaboration. Can you please just share with us what you think is the most important thing about working with other people? Because sometimes, you know, as a creative, people get to a point where they start thinking that, he's going to become more popular than me, you know, and all that vibe. So how are you able to collaborate with people, and how are you able to find the right people to collaborate with?
I always say to my guy, you know, I work with a guy, me one, he just works with them two now, Kijima, you understand? So I always tell him that I cannot sing like him. And I cannot produce like him. The phone that I'm using, I never created it. The computer that I'm producing with, I never created it. It was created by somebody. So when we are together, it simplifies our work. You understand? Because we are unique. We have different presence that we bring to the studio. So those kind of presence, they are unique and then they are special. You always bring another source, another vibe, you understand? It becomes so good. I've seen the best producers, while they are alone, they produce no songs. Nobody will mention their name, you understand?
Yeah.
But when they're in a collab, you can tell they are the serious image in the studio. Serious image. And that's what produces hit.
And you're talking about, you know, collaborating. You also mentioned earlier that, you know, there are artists who you've worked with, like big artists who are your friends, not work with. Let's start with them being your friends. That you were traveling with all of the time, and they influenced you in music. Who are these artists, and have you been able to collaborate with them as well?
Like I've collaborated with DJ Obza, the one who sang, who produced Mang the Key, and Leon Lee Stone from Bongo Mafin, Blacklist, quite a lot. He's also from Women Tombazane, like where he invite me to his house.
Yeah.
Well, that's why mostly my music is more famous in Durban, not at home. You understand?
Why?
Because of the company that I keep.
Sure.
Yeah, the company that I keep. Even most of the people in Venda, they didn't even knew that I was an artist. I think I'm like, this guy, we knew him as a businessman only. But I will.
Yeah.
I go like there's a lot in the pot.
And which collaboration so far has been your favorite collab?
I think
It's FM 101.1, your voice, your music, and apologies about that. We just got low shade here at the mall, but you know what? We are back, and we're just going to close it off with Achim right now, and he was just telling us about, you know, the best collaboration he's ever had. Hello, Achim. I'm so sorry about that.
Yes, no problem. No problem.
Yes, so you were telling us about your favorite collab so far.
I think I would say it's Winnie Kumalo and Mizofil, our homeboy. They got a lot of energy and a lot of guidance. They have full of knowledge of music inside their head, and like good vibes too. You could tell these people they are born for music.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
you know, there's someone who's listening right now who probably hopes to be where you are and become what you've become today. And also get to work, you know, with big artists that you've worked with. I mean, I was looking at your catalog and I was seeing that, man, you really have worked with some really good stars. So somebody's listening right now and hoping to be like you one day. What is it that you can share with them?
Hey, I'll be ready to get criticized and you will be hated. You need to be patient and
Yeah.
good your condelela, badumsola, and as long as the usoliwa. Because in this industry, I think people talk bad about each other, and then that is the only bad energy and the bad vibe that is there. The jealousy.
Yeah.
The jealousy, you know. They don't want to celebrate other person's success. So you need to be ready for that. You need to overlook these small things and then look at the goals that you want to achieve.
Sure.
Number one. And be very patient. Very patient. Very patient. That Rome was not built in one day.
Yeah. And just maybe when we're still on that, how long did it take you for you to get to where you are today? If maybe you can just share that.
Nah, 5 years.
Whoa, okay. You didn't have to be patient for long.
No, the thing is, now I'm a pusher. I got reckless faith.
Yeah.
I got reckless faith. Because me releasing music like 2019, like releasing music in public. So yeah, time and dedication and patience. And I still have a long way to go.
Yeah.
You understand? I still have a long way to go. I'm also getting involved in the film industry with the stars of Gomorrah, Rhythm City.
Yeah.
You understand? The doors are opening up for me right now. They have not even yet opened. But now it's now that they are really, really, really opening with the contracts that I'm getting my way. You see.
I really love that for you. Thank you so much for sharing that. And let's just close it off with this amazing single, Siyakabana. Can you just tell us a little bit about that, the producing and the writing and the lyrics and the collab? What's happening there?
Siyakabana, it was produced by DJ Obza, 7 Steps, and then this guy called Kumza. He just featured Blakey in his new single right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. And then it's a beautiful song. Sometimes let's fight and forgive each other fast so that we can go and hustle the money. SAAP. Yep.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much. We're going to get into this amazing single, and I cannot wait to hear it. And thank you so much for joining me in today and being patient with all these load shedding.
Yeah.
I'm wishing you so well in your journey. It's so amazing to have a conversation with you today.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
Can't wait to hear your song playing on Rhythm City, on Gomorrah, and the likes. Eh?
Yeah, no, they need to play in my own movie.
Oh,
in
your
my
own movie.
Series.
Oh, okay.
You get my point.
I see there's so much more we still need to talk about, and I think we can take all day talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. People must watch out. They must watch out.
I'm so excited for that. Thank you so much, Achim, for joining in.
Thank you so much.
Sure thing. And that is Achim just taking us through his journey and also just letting us into, you know, the new song Siyakabana that has got people talking and people singing along. And I do trust and believe that you will just love it as much. You're still listening to The Drive on Choice FM 101.1. And let's get to that song coming up next from Achim together with Coombs, the 7-Step, Leon D, coming through with Siyakabana.
Here we go.
It's the realest station.
You know what I'm saying?
I love you guys.
Like us on Facebook. Choice FM SA. Right now. Choice FM SA. We drive Limpopo. Choice FM drive.
Si ole like this, si acaba.